The US Bureau of Economic Analysis, 2023, time for our benchmark survey. Hello everyone, I am Rishav Bansal representing Make My Financials, in which we deal in advisory services, business process management services, and taxation services nationally as well as internationally. 2023 is a big year. Why? Because it's time for BEA's benchmark survey of foreign direct investment in the United States, which is conducted every 5 years. And this has been conducted in 2023. Last survey was conducted in 2017. BEA determines the uptrend or downtrend in foreign investments. It determines where in the United States is the new investment going. It determines which industries have the most foreign investments. And this is determined by Form BE-12. The BE-12 is the most comprehensive survey on financial and operating data of US affiliates. The survey covers fiscal year ending in 2022. All entities subject to the reporting requirements must file even if they are not contacted by BEA. Those who would normally file a BE-15 annual survey will file the benchmark survey instead for 2022. So now, who needs to fill out this survey? An entity having at least 10% voting interest directly or indirectly owned by a foreign person. And this entity is what we call US affiliate. Now, Form BE-12 has 4 versions. How to know which version applies to me? Think, at least 10% of voting rights directly or indirectly owned by a foreign person. You need to check this first. If no, then file Form BE-12 claim for not filing if notification from BEA has received. And if you have not received any notification from BEA and you do not fall into that category, then no action from your side is being required. But if you fall into this category, then the second step which you need to check is that you need to check if the company is more than 50% is having more than 50% of the voting rights owned by another US affiliate at the end of the fiscal year ending in calendar year 2022. If you fall in this category as well, then you have to check, do different foreign persons hold direct and indirect ownership interest in this particular US affiliate? Then if no, then this US affiliate must be consolidated on the BE-12 report of the US affiliate that owns it more than 50%. That means that the holding company needs to file this form, otherwise the subsidiary company will file the form BE-12 claim for not filing. And if you fall in other 2 remaining categories, then you need to check the assets, sales, or the net income greater than $60 million, positive or negative, profit or loss. And if you do not fall into this category, then you need to fill the form BE-12C. But if you fall into this category, then you need to check that the majority number of shareholders, either directly owned or indirectly owned, are foreign parents or not. If no, then file the form BE-12B. But if yes, then the 60 million bar excels up to 300 million bars. And 300 million positive and negative. And if you fall into this category, you need to file the form BE-12A. And if you do not, then you can fill the form BE-12B. So now, will the information remain confidential? Yes. Reporting on BEA's direct investment surveys is mandatory under the International Investment and Trade in Services Survey Act. This act protects the confidentiality of the data that your company would report. So, are there any penalties for no filing or wrong filing? The answer to this is yes. You need to file the form on time, as some consequences and penalties occur with late filing. The penalties for not filing can be civil penalties of $2,500 ranges to $25,000 as well as a criminal penalty of $10,000. The gentle reminder, the last date for e-filing BE-12 stands 30th June 2023. Now, whom to contact? Make My Financials. The best place to contact for the e-filing is Make My Financials, and whom to contact and ways of contact are being displayed here and as well as mentioned in the pinned comments. Thank you so much for watching.